Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I tinker with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. This video also has tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. So, thank you very much for watching. I have this AC Delco electronic torque wrench still here. It says digital torque adapter 9150. Anyway, I noticed that the display started getting pretty weak in it, and I believe the battery is down in it. Heck, they're totally dead now, or I've removed them. Anyway, in this video I'm going to show you how to replace the batteries in it. You need two 2032 batteries. Let's get started. So you want your torque adapter, two 2032 batteries, and a precision screwdriver set. I'm going to go ahead and remove the small, I would call it zero cross tip. Flip this over, take these two screws out. They will fall and disappear, so don't drop. I buy one of these probably every 2 years from the grocery store because I'm always losing them. Take the screws and turn them out. They will fall out. Now you can magnetize the tip of this by scraping it on a magnet, and that way when you take the screws out, they'll come out like that, and set them aside. Then you open up the cap, remove the two batteries that's in there, set these batteries in there. Let me show you how they go in. The hardest thing about this was getting the batteries out of the wrapper. Anyway, you take the batteries, set them down in here with the writing up. It takes two of them. Press them down in there. Hook the back of this down here. Close that. Put the two screws back in, and we should be good to go. When you screw the screws down, just snug them down. These are not lug nuts. They don't need to be torqued. Alright, now let's see if it works. Hold it in for 3 seconds. There you are. We are good to go. Ready to torque another 100 cycles. When you turn this on, it turns itself off. Not sure how long, maybe 30 seconds to a minute of non-use. It'll go ahead and power down. Yep, it powered itself off after 1 minute of being static. Time to do some travel prep from leaving here tomorrow. I got too much crap in this car. I jumped in Queen Bee this morning, drove down there, turned down this side to go to the gate, and I heard something hit the ground. The little centerpiece fell out of the wheel. I don't know if I blew it out washing the car the other day or not, but let me pop that back in there and then start cleaning out Panther, because I ain't taking all this stuff with me. Lighten up this load. Feels pretty loose, but I got a couple things to do to Panther. One, I want to take the stuff out of my storage box, and I need to get some rubber and put it on the top of these bars, because the rubber's missing off those bars. It's causing my box to be able to slide as I drive. You look at this thing has shifted all the way over almost to the passenger side. So I want to get that squared away. I'm going to pull this door panel off and put my proper mirror on here. And I'm going to change this latch so that my doors lock and close properly. I'm not messing that up. And I may clean that sticker off of there and get all that glue. That thing is sliding down over the years. That's really strange. I don't even understand that. And check my suspension. I'm suspecting I got some worn control arms, because when I hit the brake, my steering wheel jerks to the right. So I'm going to check the suspension, and then I'm going to tinker with the parking brake system, try to get that right. Let me start out by taking some stuff out of this box and shifting this box back over. I really need to just drive the car around to the other side and unload as much as I can. I think I'm going to work on this door panel first, and then I'm going to unload the car. Then I'm going to mess with my brakes. I don't like jacking the car up with all this extra weight and stuff in there. So let me pull this door panel off. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the door latch in this 850 and pull this handle off and replace that if you need to. Because if you swap a door, you want to keep your key, you'll need to swap that handle. Now there's a video linked in the comments, but basically you take the door panel off, you remove the door card, you pull this knob up, there's a couple 30mm screws behind there, you pull this speaker cover off, you pull this screw out here, there's 3 or 4 screws out down the bottom, and then you lift this door panel up, you unplug the speaker, you can set the door panel aside. So like I said, there's a detailed video linked in the comments. Go ahead, check that out. I'm gonna pull that off and pick up from there. We have the jumper cable hooked up to the ground and then hooked up to the positive over there, which is secure there. The latch is thrown so it believes that the trunk is closed. All the doors are closed. The remote fob is in the house. The hood is closed, and we're letting this bleed down for about 15 minutes. The battery on, secured it. Now I'm gonna go up here. I got the computer already hooked up in it, but I'm gonna lock and unlock the door about 5 times. Seen the light flash. I'll wait 5 seconds in between each one. It's acting like it's activating the security system, which is good. Unlocked it for the 5th time. Aaron's going to get in the car. He's going to stick the key in the ignition and turn the key to run, but not start it. Got check engine light there. The lights are on. Is that climate control and radio off? Alright. Now I'm going to come out here, fire up my computer, and read codes. I don't like the fact that these headlights are on because they're draining the battery, but it is what it is. Should have had this computer fired up already because we are draining battery, which is not good. We got the dice unit hooked up. It's flashing. The computer's almost done booting up. When it gets done booting up, I'm going to open up the Vita software and read codes. Hopefully there's no codes. Reading the vehicle. Body style is with sunroof whenever that comes up. It may even light this one up because we already did that one. With sunroof. Okay. Diagnostics. We're going to tell it to. It looks like it's scanning already. Dice unit is working hard. Going to tell it to update the readout. We're going to check the voltage. We want that voltage, man, be at least 12.4. Be nice if it was 13. Went over here to fault trace. Then we're going to go to delivery. We don't have, or there we go, 12.3 volts. That's good. Emergency battery voltage too low. Siren communication fault. Come on. Got a bunch of stuff going on here. Trying to get this thing to focus. I'm going to try to clear these codes and see what we can do from there. Codes are erased. We're going to go ahead and do what the instructions say here. Alright, turn the ignition off. Now try to start the car. And we got high RPM. Let me go back here and see if I can hear the fuel pump. Did you leave it in run?
No.
Yeah, just try to start it and then let go of the key. Not starting, so we're going to scan it again and see what's going on now. Hit read all. And that's what's coming on now. We did a hard reset, still didn't start. Came under here, somebody told me to check the fuses. Looked at number 11. Number 11 was actually missing. Put a fuse in there, fired right up. Sometimes it's the simple stuff, man. Cost us $500, but we'll figure out a way to pay it, maybe in kittens or something. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.